Welcome everybody, this is Bobby Casserole.
Curtis Christmas the Third here.
Curtis Christmas, this is the Thursday night matchup between the San Diego Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Gonna be a real exciting one, folks.
Nate Caden kicking the ball off, even though he's on IR right now. It's okay. Nick Novak doesn't mind.
Deep kick.
It's going to McClust.
Oh my.
They forgot the R on this one. Oh, and he's taking it out.
Oh my,
goodness,
look at that awful tackling.
Went to the 20-yard line. That was just worth it to bring it out. Exactly on the 20. We got
Castle going back.
Brady Quinn had a concussion last week, and let's see if Castle can get some brain damage today.
Oh, real close there,
First
Bobby.
pass to a white gentleman. It must be Moyaki. It's tough to tell with the
Jamal Charles, he's going on the outside, busting one.
Oh, and he falls! Luckily, it went out of bounds. They're fighting the black portion of the screen.
Well, that is lucky for them. Lucky break.
You're damn right about that. We're going Charles up the middle. Oh my goodness! Almost untouched. There he goes.
Whoa.
He broke the tackle there. Looked like he was going to go for a suplex with the tie up.
It looked really nice.
Oh, they're running the same exact play. Oh, but they got it this time.
They figured that one out.
Now, Jamal Charles, he's got backed up by Peyton Hillis. We'll see if we get any Hillis in there. Third time in a row. Oh, and
he's busting one. Look at that poor tackle.
Oh, my goodness. This is a brilliant run.
That was amazing. That's Jamal Charles at his best.
That is. 2 A's, Jamal.
And fantastic.
You know, he was almost going in and out of pixels there. Looks like he was almost ghost-like. That might be why he was hard to tackle. The invisible man, Jamal Charles. Oh, and the kick is good.
All right, 7-0 KC.
Suck up. Not a suck up. He's a kicker. Brown noser, maybe.
I would agree with that. I've seen him.
And it looks like the Chiefs went with like a dark brown jersey today. It must be a throwback or a brand new one.
I think it's brand new.
This is the first time the Chargers get the ball. I predict Rivers to throw an interception on the first play, or Matthews to fumble.
Matthews will get hurt.
Oh my goodness, look at him go, Matthews.
Ryan Matthews.
Woo! Was that a 20-yard run?
That was very close to that, yes.
We got 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's a high-scoring game.
Here's your interception.
Look, wide open, Antonio. No, that's Dorsey. No, that's McLean.
Yeah, that's somebody.
That's somebody without a number. There we go. I like to call him number 1. He was tackled by number 2.
I like it.
Here we go. Phillip Rivers with the ball to Matthews, up high.
We're going weak side.
Oh, I wasn't out of bounds. It was a close one.
Oh, they're in the red zone. What do you think they do? You think they can convert?
Well, it's a 1st and 8. They don't call it 1st and goal in this. Who's open? Nobody. It's going. Oh my goodness! Right through the hands of a defender. It's the Chargers with the touchdown. Antonio Gates.
Not surprising.
Running. Phillip Rivers. Somebody ripped his number off during this game and the decal on his helmet.
He didn't need them.
Are they wearing the baby blues today? It looks more like a faded yellow.
I would kind of agree with that.
Here we go. Caden gets half of the ball. I think he kicked it with his left foot, and he is a righty.
All right, McCluse is up the middle. He might break one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he could go. Oh, where did those guys come from? I think they came from the stands.
I think they were on the sidelines waiting to go. There's 14 people on the field.
That they were getting a drink of Gatorade. And, oh, they're blitzing. Oh, Takeo spikes.
How old is he? In his 60s?
Well, there's Takeo and Takeo. I don't know which one that was. They're twins. Their parents were very clever and spelled the names the same but pronounced it differently.
I like it.
So... one has not made the playoffs, and the other one just started in the league this year.
Same age.
Same age, no problem. Oh, interception! Castle throws it right to the guy in the blue. Didn't catch his name.
Do you want to see why that Matt Castle doesn't throw the ball? Because that was the reason.
Yeah, they like to run the same play with Jamal Charles over and over.
That's their only offense.
At this point in time, I think McCluster should be the quarterback. Just put him in.
Solid deep. He's going.
Oh, Rivers is known to run, and Derek Johnson gets a 0-yard sack. They're back on the 10. I'm sorry, the 32. 10 yards to go.
Right.
It's a 7-7 ball game, and he throws. Boy, Malcolm Floyd just got that.
Got leveled on that play.
They're going to punt the ball here. Who's this? It's Scaffus. Very intense graphics. Thank you, Tecmo Bowl and the camera crew. They were down on the field. And they blur out the background. Oh, it was a touchback, even though he kept running. He was confused. Castle, let's see if we can make it 2 in a row.
Jamal Charles again.
Jamal Charles. Oh, I think they should have measured. They just called it a first down.
That was very close.
Pretty darn close.
Uh-oh. Is he going to go for...
Oh, wide open tight end in the middle there, but... Oh, he waits a little longer. He did a little dancing jig back there, and the Chargers got up in his face.
That was great protection by the line.
That was pretty good protection, and it was horrible decision.
Peyton Hillis!
Oh, my goodness.
Appearance. Oh, Peyton Hillis!
Oh, and there's a fumble. That's what we like to see. Oh, but it was recovered by the Chiefs.
That could have been the third turnover today.
That would have been a...
2 fumbles and an interception.
Yeah, and Castle, plenty of time once again. No one open.
That line is looking good.
They're going to have to punt on this one.
Well, unless they decide they want to go for it. I say if you're going for it, just go on.
Yeah, cold quit. Cold cut. Like a ham. Going to Eddie Royal.
He's
number
rookie,
11.
Folks.
Are they going to run it out? They called a touchback.
But then he ran.
They're confused. They're not really too sure. I didn't see a hand go up in the air, and he didn't kneel, so I don't know where the referees are coming from. Oh, big pass right through the arms. Malcolm Floyd instantly tackled. We got 2-minute warning here. Can they make it down the field in 70 yards? And during your 2-minute drill, you know what you do? Run up the gut.
Absolutely.
Take some time off the clock. 10 seconds off the clock here. Anybody open? Oh, throw into triple coverage. That's normal Phillip Rivers.
That is absolutely normal Phillip Rivers.
He's going to go yell at somebody now.
That's his bread and butter play.
Oh, and there's another fumble. That is what we like to see out of Ryan Matthews.
Very sloppy game.
3rd and 7 here. He's going for the pass. Good coverage. Oh, McLean, the fullback, who's been known to catch long bombs, and he's gone.
He's outrunning the sane people.
Yes, yes. The timeout called by Norv Turner.
Thank goodness.
Best decision he's made all game and all season.
Probably last 5 years.
And then he decides to run the ball because that seems legitimate. Oh, but it worked! Boy, he smacked me in the face with that sarcasm.
Absolutely.
Ryan Matthews, a big touchdown.
He lost his number as well. It was ripped right off his jersey.
Well, I believe this is the annual no-number game. Always
play. That makes sense.
If you're playing a Thursday night game, it's called Equality Week. Everybody's equal.
I like it.
Ed Hockley's barely able to lift his arms. Short kick to McClust. He's had some good returns today.
Not bad. That wasn't his greatest.
9 seconds. Are you going to see a long bomb or Jamal Charles up the middle? Castle make the call. Oh, wide open up and top. Instead, he takes the short man Hillis.
Hillis.
What? Oh my! This could be a dramatic finish, but he's taken down by a very small cornerback.
Absolutely.
So let's recap here the halftime. It's Chargers up 14-7 and a kind of a sloppy game on both parts.
Absolutely. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Harvey Goldman, who's got up with Norv Turner. Oh my goodness! I just got done talking to Norv, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, how do you feel about the game?" He said, "I don't know." And then I asked him. I said, "What do you feel about breakfast?" And he said, "I don't like it." I said, "How do you not like breakfast?" Back to you.
Well, thank you very much. Was it Harvey?
Yeah, it was Harvey. That was atrocious.
Hey, I don't know what your feelings on breakfast, but you know what? I do definitely like a nice halftime show. Let's see the show. Oh, parachuter again. Oh,
you're making a good living.
I swear I just saw a blue man. The blue man crew's here today.
There we go.
There's the Chargers girls. They are very talented.
It did not look.
Oh,
wow! Oh my goodness gracious!
Damn near X-rated here, but that's what a halftime show is all about. Next week, we'll definitely have some polls. Eddie Royal gets the ball here. It's
Eddie Royal absolutely does get the ball.
The Chargers can put it away if they have a good drive here.
I tell you, Eddie Royal has not really done anything in that position, though.
No. I think they should probably, from the looks of it, their fullback is probably the most explosive player today. And there's Ryan Matthews catching the ball.
Very big part of their offense there, Bobby.
I could have swore I would have saw a fumble by now, an actual fumble recovered, not out of bounds. Oh, that's a dumb decision-making by Phillip Rivers because I saw about 3 or 4 guys open.
And do you expect anything else from somebody from North Carolina State?
Well, I wasn't really sure it went to school at. I don't do that much homework, but
he's
Ryan
too busy
Matthews
having
again.
17 kids.
Well, he does have a lot of those, I believe.
He's working on his TLC show after he retires.
Well, he might need to retire here shortly if he can't pull off some wins here. The Chargers are struggling as of late. It's 4th and 2. They're going to have to punt the ball, giving the Chiefs a chance. High intense graphics from some Hiente.
Very intense.
Yeah, this is Oh, they all one man blocked 4 guys simultaneously.
That was impressive.
If they just put him on the offensive line, then we'd have a little bit better of a
Casas' line has been blocking very well. Jamal Charles is able to run right up that middle all game.
Yeah, and that was Peyton Hillis, who proves to be a cover of Madden 2 years ago and just completely fails. Oh!
Wow,
Now,
that was a trick
Is
play
that a pass or is that a pitch? Either way, Peyton Hillis just shoved that copy of Madden in my mouth as he gets 11.
That was a weird bootleg almost.
Almost illegal, but not called. And there we got Hillis again. I think they're changing gears here. Romeo Cronell says, let's give it to the Whitey.
Well, Romeo, he's big on those former Browns. Hillis, you got Brady Quinn there.
Yeah, I think that's about it. But there we go. Jamal Charles looking good. Woo! This might be a ball game here. 14-7 with 1:42 left in the third. And
Hillis back in the game.
Oh, the Chargers defense is just getting tired. Number 1 ran him down. Oh,
okay, well.
Well, I just wanted to hear if they were going to do any hard counts, and they didn't. Let's give a special thanks to the MIDI band once again. They have been traveling over the world to play in the background of these games.
They've been fantastic.
I mean, in all honesty, they do get tired.
Jamal
Charles
into the end zone. Touchdown number 2.
We have, look how, there was still one guy going to make a late hit. Did you see that guy running?
I did indeed.
He's chasing him here.
Number 1 right there.
The ceremonial lift on top of your shoulders. National Equality Day. And then we got it is a tie ball game. This has become a doozy on Thursday night. Number 6, Suckup, kicking it to Royal. Eddie Royal.
Eddie Royal did not trip over his own feet there.
But
surprised.
He still didn't get it to the 20, which I would have just ran it backwards and kneeled. Is that illegal?
Who would say?
Oh, we got some wide open guys here. Waiting in the... Oh, Antonio Gates making a big play. Oh, it's going to be near the end of the third here. 6 seconds to go. What will they do? Hand up the gut to Matthews. Oh, and there's the ceremonial...
And another...
Oh, my goodness. The Chiefs are going to take
Derek Johnson, big game.
Oh, my goodness.
Game.
Sack and now a fumble recovery in the red zone. In the red zone.
Big game.
What's going to happen here? The fans in San Diego are livid. They're wearing breast cancer awareness t-shirts today.
You know what? They just support the cause.
And a couple baby blues. And then there's some Green Bay Packers or spinach fans.
I'm pretty sure that's testicular cancer.
Oh, okay, the green. They want to get it in the end zone here. If they don't get this 3rd and 4, they're going to have to kick a field goal. And you don't want to give the ball. Oh,
fumble!
My goodness. You wouldn't expect anything less. Quentin Jammer picked from behind. But boy, this is a crazy turn of events, Christmas.
This is just insane. This game is just sloppy, and then it looks good, and then no, they go back to being
oh my goodness!
And the Chargers.
Huge catch by Antonio Gates on the sideline.
He's had a big game, and I think the reason why he's a foot taller than his defender.
Yeah, and he's not having some type of ankle injury. Phillip Rivers was damn near invisible in the NFL symbol there.
All they're measuring. Got it.
It's a first down. That was intense there.
It was.
Here we go. Oh, it's a full-on blitz. Oh, Derek Johnson. He's ticked off that the offense couldn't turn it around there and get him the lead.
Big Johnson, big game.
Big gaunt. Yeah. Oh, wide. Oh, for a second there, I thought he was running right to the actual tacklers instead of avoiding them. It's 3rd and 12. This is a big 3rd and 12. And they're blitzing. And he's sacked.
Man, Big Johnson, big game. I can't say it enough, folks.
No, I don't appreciate how he spells Derek. I think it's unconventional. But he is having a big game, and I'll let him have that spelling of his name however he wants. McCluster, is he going to take it from the end zone? Oh, my goodness. We got a souvenir ball in the
Canadian League, that's points, folks.
That could be
points.
Too bad we're not playing in Canada. I think Casserole would probably do a little bit better there. And he's wide open!
Oh, Big Bo!
Oh, the Debo gets it on the 35. That's a huge 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. At this point in time, I think you should run the clock out and kick a field goal.
That would be smart, but you just, I go for the touchdown.
Why not? And instead,
my goodness. Sloppy, thank goodness.
Eric Winston, luckily, there to pick the ball up. Oh, my goodness. The coaches have to be livid.
Rumor Cornell is not going to like the film on this game.
They better have pink paper both in San Diego and and Kansas City, because I think the coaches might need some after this.
Yeah, they're going to need a lot.
Sloppy game, 14-14, a minute 29 left, 3rd and 5. Matt Castle drops back. Plenty of time.
Absolutely, they're defending that line real well.
He throws it to a man that is covered. 4th and 5. This is a dramatic field goal if there was ever. I'm not doing the math. This is a long field goal. It looks okay so far.
That covered a lot.
Oh! 14-7.
17.
Oh.
14-17.
Oh, there's a silent one.
Bobby, jeez.
There's going to have to make something happen here. Eddie Royal.
Eddie Royal's going to have to bust this.
Oh, instead of just...
because you're not going to hit the 20, Eddie.
He's going to use some time. Oh, my goodness. Eddie Royal is making a fool out of Curtis here.
He got it to the 22. I'll give him the props.
And he used up about 30 seconds. Phillip Rivers, what are you going to do? Oh, you run.
That was...
Woo. What's going to happen? Oh, my goodness. Meacham, first play of the year, actually, of relevance. Instead of running out of bounds, he runs to the 30. Calls timeout, 6 points. They're going to go for a tying field goal.
We might be looking at some overtime games.
My goodness, this could be amazing. And this is dramatic. Time has expired. Is it? And it's good!
We are going to overtime.
We're going overtime, and I think we're going to use 1991 overtime rules.
I like it.
Now time has expired. I'm sorry.
Can he go ahead and bust this? He's been due all game.
McCluster takes it from the end zone. Why not? You're going to overtime. If you can't get it, kicker saves with a tackle. Oh, my goodness. This is a dramatic, if I've ever seen a dramatic Thursday night game. I'm glad to be part of this. Kansas City wins. They're going to return. As why wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
1991 rules.
A good year.
Nate Kading with a weird spelling of his name. Do you wonder if the E is needed?
I like what you did there, Bobby.
Oh, good tackle. They're at the 20. They're going to have to take it 80 yards, or at least to the point where they can kick a field goal. Oh, and they blitz. Whew, they stop him for a gain of 1.
They knew exactly what Jamal Charles was going to do. I think it's because Jamal Charles told him.
He's been known to whisper pretty loudly, which is also a name called yelling.
Yes.
It depends how you want to take it.
3rd and 9.
This is a big 3rd and 9. As all 3rd downs are kind of big. Oh my goodness, big catch by Tony Miyake!
Wow.
First
that
down.
Was Castle's second completion of the game.
As you can tell, while they're picking plays on the lower right-hand side, this is the
Aiden Hillis
quarter.
has the blocker. He has the blocking.
Another first down. It's 2 first downs in a row, 5th quarter.
I like it.
I like how Tecmo Bowl decides to name these. Oh, it's a blitz. Castle.
$1.25 here today.
Now that is Takeo, not Takeo.
That's his brother. That's the veteran.
So I don't know if they just combine their sacks together. Is that
Hillis went down.
3rd and 22.
This is long.
It's an obvious passing down. I'd be playing in quarter, but it looks like they're playing in their normal. Oh,
and Luigi.
Luigi gets it.
Yeah, Luigi, I guess. I've never heard that guy's name ever.
This is a weird spelling. A lot of weird names here. A lot of foreigners on Equality Day. Colquitt to Royal. Royal will take this.
Colquitt. It's French.
Yes. Well, it's time for the Chargers to get their big break of the game.
And by that, not Phillip Rivers' leg.
No, we would never wish that upon him or his children.
No.
Matthews,
I might wish that on him.
Well, Matthews has had that happen before. I'm sure at least he's breaking a leg 3 or 4 times.
Gates open. No, and you're going deeper.
Passed up a short first down to get a 3rd and 11 because he was going for the long bomb. We could see a game end at a tie for the first time. Oh, crazy pass there.
First tie since the Eagles-Steelers. Long time ago.
Maybe
about 10 years ago.
Maybe, and they're going to have to punt the ball here. This could just be a minute 54 left. Giving the Chiefs the ball back could be pretty risky. But their best offense right now might be to punt and then expect them to fumble.
It could happen.
North Turner has been known to do that. All right, what are we going to see out of them with a minute some left?
Minute 24.
Castle?
He's really been trying to get that run game going for himself.
He gets a 1
He's
yard.
not a runner.
No, Castle, I believe, actually has wooden legs. No one's ever proved it. Oh my goodness, big pass to Hillis.
Hillis is smart.
Oh my
I would
goodness.
not think he should have went right towards the sideline. He started
what they're not utilizing is the Tecmo Bowl up and down zigzag run. right. I saw him practice it this week. There's a wide open man up top. This could be Bo touchdown. Oh! Right through his hands. He couldn't leap high enough. They're going for a long field goal.
Well, there's only 18 seconds. You take that risk.
This could be the game. Oh! It's in! It's a 20-17. Ryan Suckup wins the game.
MVP.
My goodness. Kansas City.
With the upset.
I don't know if it's an upset or not, but San Diego.
They go, what, 2-6 now? Kansas City? Absolutely.
Not looking good. Now, we got Ryan Matthews. They were trying to get the ball to him. But Jamal Charles, 2 ALs, 141 yards off 9 attempts. That's a pretty big game.
Like I said, it was just because that line. Great job blocking all game.
Well, you can tell this is a bad stat line when LaRon McClain has your most catches and the most yards for the San Diego Chargers.
He had it going. He came to play today.
You got to wonder if Norv Turner's going to make it out alive and Romeo Crennel has another week.
We will find out soon.
Well, this is Bobby.
This is Curtis.
Join us again next week. Thank you for coming.